Hey y'all, it's West Virginia History with Mrs. B, and today we are in Milton in Cabell County, somewhere I've always wanted to go, and that is Blenko Glass. And I am joined by two of my favorite people. You want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Huck.
And this is Harlow.
And they are here to enjoy West Virginia Day with Blenko Glass. Nobody does West Virginia Day better than Blenko Glass, and so we're going to take you inside and show you the glass that is on display, and we're even going to make a piece of Blenko Glass today, so we're excited for this journey.
Yes.
Hey y'all, my name is Adina Barnett Miller, but I'm known to my students as Mrs. B. I've been passionate about West Virginia history for as long as I can remember, but my mom would tell you it all started when I was 3 years old and she bought me a West Virginia counties puzzle at Gino's Pizza. I've taught history in Ripley, West Virginia for over 20 years now, and I'm an adjunct professor who teaches college West Virginia history to high school students. Please join me for West Virginia History with Mrs. B, a field trip across the Mountain State to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us. The reason we're here is to see the West Virginia Day piece, which is in this box. And so it is the 162nd West Virginia birthday, and so they made 162 of these pieces, which will be auctioned off. These are the companion piece to that piece, and this is a small vase made in the factory. And so these will be on auction for a week online, and the highest bidders will get those pieces. They are made to look like the smokestack on a train. Oh, and the train is getting ready to come through.
Little shards of glass in that last car there.
Yeah, very cool. So I'm going to take over and I'm going to show you the rest of what is here in the visitor center. All of these swung vases, each one's unique. The fish is an iconic Blenko piece, and you can see each one's different because they're made by hand. I really like that green fish. Alright, now we've got the iconic water pitcher and these beautiful hand-blown glasses.
This color is really pretty.
Yeah, isn't that really pretty?
Hey, it matches the shirt I'm wearing.
Yes, it does. Look at that. You coordinate with the Blenko.
These shapes are very pretty.
They are really cool. You love that, Huck?
Yes, I like
They look like
this.
dice. They look like dice.
Now, how many sides does that dice have?
This has 12, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
Because it says 12 here and I don't see another higher number.
A higher number. Oh, look at that. That's super cool.
Yeah.
And then the Marshall stuff. Oh, look at those big sun catchers. Look at the trees.
They're very pretty.
They are very pretty. That orange or red, it is very bright.
I wonder how they make the color.
They put different minerals in them, and we're going to learn more when we go upstairs. They'll show us. Look at the mix, the ones that are mixed.
Ooh. So they put two different dyes, like minerals?
They put multiple minerals in to get the different colors. And then this is caning, so this is a cane that they wrap around it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Look at these jugs. Do people use these kind of jugs or
I
only
would think,
like decoration?
I think they're probably more decorative.
Than,
A lot of this is decorative.
functional. They're a lot more decorative than
Oh, look, these are different.
they have different designs on them.
They're different horoscope signs.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Who's that? That's Uncle Dave, right?
It's a Libra.
He's a Libra.
I'm a Pisces. Do they have
Me
Pisces?
too. Uncle Drew's Pisces too. And
There's Scorpio.
they're throughout the store, so you may be able to find the Pisces one.
My friend's a Scorpio.
Harlow.
What are you looking at?
Okay, so Harlow, does this look like a Minecraft potion? What does this?
You know, I can't really tell, but this one more looks like a potion bottle. This one looks more like a vase.
Like they use in labs? That kind
These
of
are new too. These are supposed to look like fiddles.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a limited edition.
That is cool.
They're very excited. Did you find something you liked?
The dimpled glass, and I can see why this is a marked down because it looks like it's been damaged, and I can feel like the cracks in it.
Oh. I love
Take all the
these.
seconds, the proofs, and the whimsies.
I really love these.
There's a bright yellow,
That's called
miracle.
pawpaw right there. That's pawpaw.
Hey, look at these. Different night lights. Yeah.
Oh, they have different night lights?
Yeah.
Very cool. Let's get in that close so we can see.
Yeah, down the sun so we can't really see it.
Yeah.
But if you come over here, we have all these lights. And look right here.
Oh,
It's a space cat.
Space
Look
cat.
at all the pretty different bulbs. And here's our stars. They're 42, which is outrageously priced. Oh, here's another space cat.
Well, you can remember, you got to pay someone a living wage to do this. Remember, this is a skill.
I know, but
And then over there we got a beach-themed glass section.
All right, well, let's go check it out.
oh, hi.
Look at what I just found.
Oh, pie. That is so cool. That is a lot of pawpaw.
A ladybug. I got a ladybug. I got a butterfly. Look.
Oh, she's beautiful.
And the color's pretty too.
I found a cardinal.
Oh, she's beautiful too.
This is $22 right here.
I love that. Do what? Blenko with their seal on it. That's pretty cool.
There's a cat.
Very cool. Well, we have now shown you the visitor center. What do you guys think so far, Huck and Harlow?
I think it's pretty nice. Look at all this color. It directly matches my outfit.
It
Just like the
does.
one, like the selection back over there.
It does. Huck, what do you really like? What have you enjoyed? Hey, look, it's Bigfoot.
I really like all of the cool designs that they have here.
Very cool.
I think it's time we could head up to the second floor.
I think we might be able to do that here shortly.
Hi.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Look, they got their put your glasses on. We got to be ready to go on the factory floor, right?
This is the museum floor right now.
Yes.
We're about to be led on a tour.
Yes. Like Uncle Dave's got his on. And then I have mine on too. We're ready to go into the factory. We will visit the museum once we take a visit to the factory floor. So excited.
I'm scared of bugs. I'm scared of a gnat.
Stamp a sun catcher, y'all.
That is a lie.
Okay, so here we go. This is Jen bringing glass crew up. Yeah, we'll trade off.
Hello, how are you all?
Oh, super excited.
Nice.
Been wanting to do this for a long
Hi.
time.
Thank you guys.
We have 2 separate experiences for you.
Fantastic. Right this way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
A little warm in here today.
Yeah, I know.
Drag this big, huge, like, water cold fan, which we don't normally get access to. Because you guys are here, they're going to let me use it. So I'm grateful that you guys came.
Well, thanks. Woo. Look at this.
This is our crystal furnace. It's standing right here. I mean, it's got the stoppers up, but you can still kind of get an idea of how hot it is. It runs at 2,000 degrees. The one
2,000 degrees.
we're working at is a little over 2,100.
2,100. Do you hear that? 2,100 degrees.
Hey guys, welcome. Hey,
Have a seat. Have a seat.
that's about the sweetest spot I got now for you.
Look at that. That's awesome. Woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
Enjoy that.
Let's see, we're just gonna split them up where
Yeah,
y'all
so-
do one.
So they're doing the monarch and the cardinal, and then we're the mothman and the rhododendron.
All right, perfect. So whoever wants to do the monarch is going to be our first victim.
That's
Isn't it?
Harlow.
All right.
Harlow, you're first.
We won't let it get you.
Let me see. What'd you get?
What's she doing?
Oh, super cool.
What's Harlow doing?
Oh my god.
She's going first.
Yeah, so if you guys want to both come on up,
what now?
you can kind of
You're going up
watch and see how she does.
to go stand. Can I get out? Yay! Go Harlow!
I got bored and I was seen him mention the blown away. I was watching it and I was like, you know what? I'm that good.
How cool is that?
We got the calico shop cats. And
Yep.
I was like, little calico cats. Those little calico cats.
You know those things just sell like hotcakes. They're gorgeous. You're welcome. Huck, are you going to do it next?
We gave her the wrong stamp first.
Oh, that's okay.
She needed to practice around.
Exactly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab your hand like that. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe your breath.
You got to do it twice.
Yeah.
You take a picture of Huck.
I'll make sure I got the right one. Go ahead and grab those here. I got a good ball. Have you ever used yours like that before?
No.
Okay, so the trick is when you cut through it, you back up and set it aside.
I'm so glad you chose the cardinal, Huck. That was Gigi's favorite bird. Did you know that? Your Gigi collected cardinals.
Right about here, and you go ahead. Yep.
Press hard. Hey.
Alright.
Good job, Huck.
Alright, take that and press it down into the center there. Alright, a little harder. Okay, now keep that in your left hand and with your right hand grab that and put it right in front of that white line. Uh-oh, I should have asked you about that first.
You're left-handed.
Problem.
Yeah, we are.
I would have
Almost
never
all of
done
us
it.
are.
Okay, so sit the poker here,
Let you
keep
guys
that
in
in your
here.
hand, and just use this
I
one.
can't believe they don't have us locked up in a camp somewhere.
I'll take that.
It's just awesome. If you look at like all the benches and all the hand
I
tools,
wish I'd have known.
everybody here that's left-handed has to learn it right-handed because there's no like
Yeah.
right-handed
They
no
don't.
left-handed bench.
There's so much in the world that we just learn to do right-handed.
Always gotta learn how to just be ambidextrous and use both hands. Yeah, yeah.
All right,
Alright, it's all good.
it's your turn, Doug.
Let's see, that's it. We got
You
that
get to
done.
do it once. Once. Because we only paid for one each. Yeah, do you want a videotape, Uncle Dave?
Yeah. Oh, looks like it's
Okay, it's your turn. Hey, where's my phone? Is it in your pocket? I'm gonna get your picture. Make sure you're.
It'll be in your purse. Alright.
Hey, don't you need gloves? Okay. Make sure you're filming and you're not positioning.
I know, it's extremely dark.
Here, I'll point and tell you when. The main thing is just to shut them and open back up and set aside. Right about here, and go ahead. Yep. That's no problem.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Put in the trash can,
Not as
Dave.
easy as it looks. No problem. We got 800 more pounds in there.
Hey, just think, that's going to Marble King now.
Yeah. No. It's staying here. Right about there. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Up. Yep. Pull in there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why keep open?
To have a hole so it can hang up.
Oh no!
Uh-oh, it's going to the trash.
Since we're not real back to the
Uncle Dave didn't have. Hey, do you want Huck to do this one for you? It's your turn. Hey, get a picture of him.
We're both 14! We're twins!
Not quite yet, but like a couple years, come see us. That's a
Oh no.
He says he's going to MIT.
Okay. I can't wait.
Will you take my picture?
Oh sure.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
We'll probably get these out in the mail probably.
One more is.
Yep, you got one more.
Take off my gloves.
Yes, unless your Aunt Dina screws this up.
Okay.
And I can do it for you.
And then that means I get to do it.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
Is it as hard as it looks? You're just gonna tell me where to
Well,
come,
yeah,
right?
I'll point out and tell you when. The main thing is just open them back up. Sometimes if you just shut them and don't open them back up, they'll pull that tail.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
So we're gonna be about this high off the pad. Yeah, so this is kind of one smooth motion.
This is so amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and do this.
Oh, good.
again.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Enjoy it. So right about here and go right ahead. Yeah. That's the trick right there. See how she didn't hesitate to open it back up? That was killer. We're hiring. Yeah. Right, you keep that in your left hand and right hand grab this and go right down from that white line. Yep, perfect. So, you know, it's already almost just to
That is awesome.
yeah, that look is basically you just slide that off with this line in here and
Wow. That pulls so quick.
yeah, so you don't have much time to play around with it. You got about 30 seconds when it comes out there.
That is
I
amazing.
think it's only going to screen and stay on longer, but anytime you touch the tool, it makes the
I got scissors.
yeah.
Well, thank you for what you're doing to keep this alive.
Yeah, no problem. We appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming out. Bring us with you, bro. Okay, good. You guys got this.
We'll be back.
Yeah, coming up.
Yay! Oh, it's the art fair. Yes.
Right at it.
No.
Okay, good. I might try to make sure it's up there. I'll make sure it's
Really great.
enjoy that kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, we're out there today. They got a new,
That's the part. Okay, right. This is your first 2 years.
Ever. Ever. I've been collecting for years. This is my first time here ever.
First time you actually got to come inside.
Yeah.
I know. Look at this.
Pretty big.
So, look at that.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on our Facebook.
I'm gonna get one of the water bottles. I told you, I'm probably like the top 10. I follow everything.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. So nice to meet you all.
No worries. I'm gonna ask you guys out.
All right. That was amazing. Uncle Dave, you're gonna do better next time, right? It's
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
better.
I don't know.
I want to do this again. I'm already ready for the next time. So we are going in the museum so we can see some of the pieces that they've created. So here we go. This is the timeline. So Bill Blenko moves from London to the United States. He's making sheet glass for stained glass windows, which Blenko's their key is they can make the Blenko red, which is used in churches. It's the best in the world. So you can see here their business in Kokomo, I'm assuming Indiana.
Yes, Kokomo, Indiana.
Yeah, he has a fuel gas Operation Kokomo. It fails, and so he's going to go to Point Marion, Pennsylvania, which is
Just north
of
of
Morgantown. And then he learns fuel is cheaper in West Virginia, and he comes to Clarksburg. And then that factory fails. Then he goes to Milton.
Now,
And it-
Clarksburg, that's where Hazel Atlas was. So
well, and
competition.
Agate. There were a bunch of glass factories in Clarksburg. Morgantown had glass factories. Weston had glass factories.
So he was in a market that was already saturated
Yeah.
with glass companies.
Yeah, which Blenko, its only real close competition was Pilgrim down at Huntington. So it's not like there were factory after factory in downtown Milton.
And
Here
then,
we
of
go.
course, he comes to Milton
Yeah.
on the recommendation of the Industrial Development of the Department of Chesapeake and Ohio.
Yeah, excuse us for sweating, but that
It's
being
like
in there,
93 degrees today, and being inside there,
whew,
that was quite warm.
yes. So here they are, moved to Milton. So here's the ruby red I was talking about. They wanted it so it would not lose color when painted and fired. And he finally finds it and he says, Eureka, I have found it. This is what they use to make that rose window in the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. is that red glass. And now they're like number one when it comes to stained glass. See, look here. It was used to build the Anglican Cathedral in Liverpool, England. So, and thankfully, they make it through the Depression. So here's the gorge shaped vase. And here's Bill Blenko at age 79.
Well, actually, that's his son. Bill
yeah,
Blenko
and
Jr. succeeds him as the president after he dies in 1933.
So they're going to be making glassware for Williamsburg as part of restoring the historic area. So it says artifacts were sent to Blenko. They analyzed and reproduced them. Here's a big year, 1938. That's when the water bottle comes out, which is awesome. They're going to be on the cover of House and Garden in 1944. Right here, they hire a full-time designer to create these beautiful shapes in 1947. And then they're going to have a new design director in 1953. Goodness, it's just like one after another. So, oh, this is the cool little blocks that they learn how to make. The dalle de verre. What's up? Thank you, buddy. Here's the visitor center, which opened in the 60s. Here we go, more design directors. Here's Richard Blenko, who's going to be a part of it. They make this bowl for West Virginia's birthday, 117. That's why we're here, is for the pieces. So it starts in 1980, and this is a tradition that continues. They started it originally at Stone and Thomas, and then they started doing it at the Cultural Center after, not Stone and Thomas, but what bought it? Elder Bierman closed.
Yeah.
And then they moved it to the Cultural Center, and now you just bid on this stuff online.
My grandmother Miller, many years, made her way to Stone and Thomas to try to get one of these.
And Sarah has a couple of them. Your Dave's sister. Oh, right here, PBS 1998 Hearts of Glass, which is the story of Blenko. But you think, I keep thinking about, as we talk about these dates, like all the factories that are closing. Like, for example, 1986, Fostoria closes, 2012, that's when Fenton closed. And Blenko's really it. Here it is, the water bottle on Martha Stewart Living in 2013. So, and they just keep doing amazing stuff. Like here's not the Grafton, but the Braxton Honey Monster. And here we are 100 years later, over 100 years later. So we're going to show you some of the glass here in the museum so that you can enjoy this. Such beautiful, I love the colors.
Yeah, the pattern on them on them too.
I know, this is pawpaw. I love pawpaw. My mom has several pawpaw pieces. And then here's some of
It
the...
looks like a teardrop upside down. It looked like a flame. Oh.
Really amazing stuff. So Hook and Harlow, since you're behind me, will you tell me about your experience today and what you thought?
It was fun. It was really fun.
I really liked it.
So would you recommend for other people to come and do this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It's really fun. Just be careful though.
Just be careful.
Yeah. Just don't touch the molten glass.
Because how hot was it when it came out of the furnace?
Probably near 2,000 degrees.
He said 2,100 degrees is what he
Yes.
said. So did you find using the scissors and the press to be pretty easy?
Yes. Just make sure to snip it, make sure to get most of the snip onto the thing, and then just
be quick about it.
Be quick about it?
Yeah.
Like close with them, reopen quickly.
and then open them and then pull away.
So, what do you think of the museum here?
I think it's very nice.
It's
You
very
think it's very nice? So let's show everybody else what's left.
And then can I show all of these little keychains?
I'll do that right now. All right, you want to show us? What did you get?
Yeah. I got these. They're these little mini ones.
Here, we got it. Show me. Look, she made a friend who gave those to her on the factory floor.
Yeah, and this one was a bit of a...
Kind of jacked up, but that's okay. All right, let's keep
I
going.
really like this one.
You really like that one? It's
It
really
looks a bit
beautiful.
gold, too.
It's really beautiful. Here are all the West Virginia pieces.
It just fascinates me of how different the colors could be of a piece of glass.
I know.
Like does the temperature of the glass impact?
It's about the
color?
minerals. It's the minerals. Sarah has that one at her house.
It was funny how you were able to get it on the first try.
I know. I was really proud of you.
Yeah.
The iconic water glass. All right. So cool. So, Uncle Dave, what are you doing? You signing the book?
Yes.
Hey, can we sign?
Yes, you
I
can
just signed
sign.
you all in here.
They just signed you in.
Alliance of Macabre No.
So, Dave, what did you think about the experience?
It's very hot in there.
It was very hot
I
in
mean,
there.
as a Cub Scout, probably 30 plus years ago, 35, we did a tour of the Fenton factory there in Williamstown.
Yep.
And I just remember it being so hot in there. And very difficult to hear as well. So
Yeah.
it brought a lot of those memories back. And it's impressive. I mean, Blenko, this is West Virginia. This is
There's
the
no-
last
the last big
legacy
one.
of West Virginia glass.
Besides Marble King, which uses leftover
Look, there's the train.
glass from here. So there is the train going by. That is the historic Chesapeake and Ohio line right there. And that train is headed towards Huntington, Cincinnati. So, but you can see why they built here. So you've got water, Mud River here, and the train right there. And then you've got access to cheap gas.
I love, by the way, the state seals.
Oh, well, we gotta go look at that.
And look over here. It's all the zodiac signs.
They have this at the Glass Museum in Weston.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Can I
big.
show them one?
Sure.
Look, it's Pisces.
And why is that important, Harlow?
Me and my brother are Pisces. And all of our
There's two
aunts.
I know. And Uncle Drew.
Two siblings.
Two fish. Two
Twins.
and the twin siblings.
Hi.
All right. There's the 23. It's a lot bigger than it looked online.
Look at the colors. That's so pretty. Hey, again, can we do like a personal note?
Of
If that is
course.
okay?
Do you want to take us out? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
should people come to? Will you stop taking that?
Sorry.
You can do this with someone else filming you. So tell us, what was your favorite thing about this trip so far to Blenko? What was your favorite Blenko
We
moment?
liked the fact that there are so many different art styles here, and
Has so
that
many different pieces of work along with these little stamps.
Sure.
and that each glass that they make is always going to be unique, since it's never going to be perfect.
Exactly. Well, it's
Imperfections
imperfectly
make it-
perfect.
The imperfections make it much more unique.
All right.
And beautiful.
So remind us of your names again.
This is Harlow, and
I'm Huck.
And you're doing this as part of your,
4-H project.
which is all about,
West Virginia.
history.
yes. And so they're going to be displaying their piece that they made in the factory as part of their project display at the county fair.
Exactly.
So I'm Mrs. B, there's Dave, and why don't you guys sign us off?
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video like this one that's coming out soon enough. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.
Well, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you enjoy it.
Of course.
Bye. Enjoy your summer.
Thanks, y'all, for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to West Virginia History with Mrs. B on both Facebook and YouTube.